Hi there. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode, so here goes. Well, there's been a lot going on with migrating the server and such, and now we're 4 people on the server, and it feels awesome. And feels like I'm finally going to be able to play a bit. So today I'm going to explore my new, well, not favorite mod, but one of the mods that is becoming my favorite, and that's Rotarycraft. But first I want to finish what I started before I started recording, and that's capturing an Enderman to replace my Wither skeleton farm. Because my Wither skeleton farm is basically unnecessary at the moment, because I have like 211, I think, Wither skeleton skulls. Also, what's new? Nothing much. This server is working better than we had hoped, and I've been doing some touching up, so thank you. And let's just kill these while we are here. I might go into one of those spawners actually and try the Rotarycraft spawner controller. But today I thought we were going to play with the Bedrock stuff. Basically, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to Rotarycraft, and it feels so fun. So, Nether, loading. And home. Actually, I didn't have to go to Blue's place before I went to the Nether. I realized that while I was on the road, so it was too late. Too late. So, we're home. We got this one. Actually, we can just put this on here because you all know how the spawning here down here works. I might want to show you one thing before we get started with Rotarycraft. And that's how I configured. I've removed those portals that were to people's places. And I built this blue house, built by Black, as Tyler cannot LP1, so amusingly say it. So if we're going to Canada's place, we're going to step on the ender porter in the corner that looks like planks, and under this plank there is a lever that tells this porter to go down, and down there's a Mistcraft portal, and here we are. And he's really doing a good job making this look nice, but I'm not gonna show you his base now. That's his job. So my portal is still here because I'm the boss. So where were we? Rotarycraft. I have the handbooks here somewhere. We are going to build a bedrock breaker. Bedrock breaker. Bedrock breaker. Where are you? No? No bedrock breaker. Did I press the wrong button? Friction boiler, electric generator. Huh. Thought it was here somewhere. Yeah, that's one. 2 diamonds, obsidian, HSLA steel ingot, and base panels. And it requires a lot of power and quite a lot of torque. But fortunately, Rotarycraft has something to deal with that, and that is the thing that I was going to build. The water wheel. I think it's called the water wheel. Power generation, power supply, and then this one. Hydrokinetic engine. And if you have a 64 plus block fall, it can produce 16,000 Newton meters at 32 revs per second, which is it's not a high speed, and it's totaling of 524 kilowatts. Let's see, go here, 522 kilowatts, 524 kilowatts. So it's basically 2 kilowatts below the required power, but definitely it's double the amount of torque we need, so if I take 2 of the water wheels or hydrokinetic engines and place them in series, because you can do that, it says in when reading on them, and you put lube in, then they also need lubricant. If you put the lubricant in on one side, it will lube both of them. And then you take the power out, and we're going to take it down 4 times? No, we can't take it down 4. We should be able to take it down 4 times, otherwise it's stupid. We want to supply exactly this torque, because any excess torque does not do anything, but any excess speed speeds up the machine. So, bedrock breaker, obsidian, HSL ingot, base panel, and diamond. Do we have diamonds? Hopefully. We do have diamonds. And as a backup, I've made diamond essence and let that run for overnight, and that was enough for... Ooh! Crap! Might repair those and disassemble them. Let's see, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. And then we need base panels. We need more than 1. We need 3, so let's take 12. That's 13. Good lucky number. We need 1 of you, and we need obsidian. Ball bearings. We'll probably need those. Then we'll need the hose. Lubricant hose we'll need. So, oh, it has to be done in the work table. Glass and planks. I think I prepared some glass. Glass and planks. Planker. Like so. No? Yeah, 64. Good. And this is the work table. So you and you makes lubricant hose. As you can see, I've been reading up on this a bit. Hopefully I've read up enough to make it work the first time around. I'm not really sure. So let's take a stack instead of 1 and go here. Was it that way? That one there and this one here? Yes, bedrock breaker. And then we want the hydrokinetic engine. Power generation, hydrokinetic engine, shaft, core, and pedal panels. So shaft core. No, that's probably a magnetized one from the magnetizer that's then used in the AC electric engine. There is 2 shaft units and 1 of those. That's actually exactly what we have. Unfortunately, we need 2 of them. So let's make a few more of you. 1 more of you. And then we need the, what are they called? Pedals? Pedal panels. That's a lot of base panels. And let's see, 8 times 9 is 72. Let's see, 60. Well, 73. Good, we'll have 1 to spare. So, all of you. 8. Good. But I needed 16, didn't I? And 9 plus 64 is actually 68 is even better. So we have 16 of them. And we put the shaft cores in the middle and the paddles all around, giving us hydrokinetic engines. And we have the bedrock breaker. Then we might need shafts and stuff. I don't even know where the power goes into this one. Power input back. So I want to face it downwards. I hope I can. But then I'll need a bevel gear, I think. Yeah, that looks like the gear I want. And which of these items do I have? And if I do this, it should be a lot better. Let's throw... no. No. I want you. And I want shaft units. You plus you. And what else did I need? Base panels. Base panels, like a few of them. Like so. And a bevel gear. Don't know if they need lubricant. Can I? No. Need one HSLA ingot. There. These here. A gear there. There. And that one's tag. And 2 more base panels. Base panel. Of course I need 2 because I already have 1. So, like this. Bevel gears. Might need a shaft, I'm not sure. Let's see, you can go away. So basically, we're gonna have a water source somewhere. I was thinking somewhere around, let's see, here. Never dig down. I will dig a shaft straight down to bedrock. I will make it too wide, like this. So I will dig this one, and then fall whenever I dig both of them. And then when I'm finished with that, I will put the water through that one, and this one will have another one of the ender porters that will take me down to my bedrock level base. So I will be right back. So this is where I'm at now. I took out this little area here, and for those of you that were very attentive, I did not bring the way up, but I realized that before I came all the way down here, and then I went up again, and I brought with me an ender porter. The great thing about ender porters that makes them more powerful than elevators is that they can practically take you any distance. And I just realized that I don't have 64 plus blocks of a fall here. I'm wondering where this is. I think it's in my old smeltery room. I might have to do this. And more than that, I realized that I need a way to make lubricant down there, which is also okay. So I want this one because I don't want the stuff to fall down. So you come with me. Thank you. And there's stuff in you. You can come with me. No. You can come with me. Like so. And this, and that. Now let's see. What level were we at? Oops. Oh, that was fun. I love no fall damage. So 6. Then we need level 70. 70. If I just keep digging upwards, let me do that, and I will be back in a few. So I took the liberty of creating another grinder, even though I could take it out in the lubricant in buckets, which I tried from the other grinder, which we have made earlier, and I cannot for the life of me remember the recipe for this one. Is it like this? No, probably not. Gold on the top, this one in the bottom middle, and the shaft unit here. Aha. And then we need some ethanol crystals. Ethanol crystals. Oh, we should have an engine controller thingy as well. What's the engine controller thingy's name? Also, I went a bit overboard with the height of the water pillar. Tank one, yeah, thank you. And you have no GUI either. I basically made it a bit top. No jump boost. give me a boost. Thank you. And because at first I made it to 70, and then I went down, and I thought about it, because I'm not gonna have the water wheel completely down at the bottom of the bedrock, because they need to spin according to the book, and I guess the book is correct because the mod author wrote the book. So we're gonna have to place it a bit higher, so I made that pillar a bit higher. I might exchange that for some fancier glass, but it looks alright. It looks quite nice, actually. If I could just make it look nice. Something like that. So, we have bevel gears, 4 of them. Well, that's nice of them. If those don't need lube, then I could probably do a zigzag pattern with those. Huh. Let's see. I don't know why I'm getting some lag. So how does this work now? Do I place them somewhere? I need a block. Give me a block. And the lighting is only for us, because monsters don't spawn on Bedrock, which is quite useful. So if I place you there, the red one is there, and the red one is there, and now you need lubricant. So if I want you to make lubricant, maybe I should just dig out a little bigger area so one can work. Why did I take stuff with me? The grinder is going to be put so that it can output lubricant to that one. So I need a little small room here. There's lava pretty close, not too close, but I can hear it. I don't like that. So grinder here, and do I have I have the screwdriver. There's one more tool I should make except for the screwdriver, and that's the rotary transducer. Can it be called that? Maybe. So, and then I place this one from this way, maybe? Yes. So now if I put some ethanol crystals in here, I get about a minute each, and some of the seeds here. I tried automating the seeds with Mindfactory Reloaded, and that's probably the first time I've experienced that Mindfactory Reloaded can't automate something. And that basically makes me want to try Rotarycraft's own auto farm in another episode. So we need seeds, and they are called canola seeds. Let's take 2 stacks, because I have no real perspective on what is needed in terms of amounts, or how much lubricant this will use, for that matter. Did you not like scrolling? No, you don't like scrolling. So 15 minutes perhaps, something like 24 minutes maybe. And when you grind up into lubricant, you become 130 millibuckets. So I want you here, like so. You're not getting lubricant. Why are you not getting lubricant? Can we do this? Yeah, that way I can do it. For some reason that one didn't want to connect. Now these are getting filled up with lubricant, and I guess I placed the water on the wrong side. And break that one. Can I just do something like breaky? Break you. And then oh, I don't like this. So if I don't do that, I should be able to just do this, and then that, And of course not do it like that, so here we get this one. That's where the first one is going. And like sure. Good. I didn't want that to happen. That's horrible. I'll have to fix that off camera though. And you can go away. Right clicking with Tinker's tools. Let's see. You. No. Not like that. And you. There you go. Whoa. And if you read the book, it tells you not to touch these because it hurts. That I can understand, and I don't know why I put them so high up in the air. That's just stupid. Don't know if you can remove the lubricant from it once it's in, so... I should move that thing right away, actually. Because otherwise I will fall. No, I can just... Now I'm going to be so clever you cannot imagine. Basically, they need to turn counterclockwise. So if I do this, and like so, I can have them on this side. No, and I shall move this as well. And of course you will have to go in there again, and I should make a reservoir to... I'll make that later. All those things later. So if I place you here, will you work? You will. Don't walk into those. Can I place a bevel gear here and configure it with a... Was it no? Input side. Where's my screwdriver? So purple is input and black is output, like so. Can I choose the bevel gear here again? Okay. Yellow is input. Yellow is input and down. No. Actually, you don't seem to be able to connect two bevel gears. That's a pity. Oh. Yellow is input, and let's do this. Oh. Let's do it correct. If... don't touch the pedals. Yellow is input and green is output. Yellow is input. Pink is output. Ah, it works. What was this way? Orange. Orange is output. Now it turns. Smooth. If I take it pointing down now. Make it point down. So purple is in, bright blue is out. Like that. Now that one's turning. And if I take my bedrock breaker, it should have a range of 4. I hope it goes in a straight line. Can I turn you to be downwards? I can! Now, will you break? Bedrock from Thalmic Tinkerer, will you break? Oh, that means we have the bedrock level in Monster. The bedrock dimension from Thalmic Tinkerer, obviously. Yeah, that's the Thalmic Kami thing. Is it just the fact that it's not close enough? If I remove you, operation time 22 seconds. It works! Ha ha ha! Awesome. So basically, it's working. I wasn't really expecting that. Now I want. Did I not want? Did I not want a gearbox here? I thought I said I wanted a gearbox. I'll be back in a second when I've discovered what I was planning. So yeah, a quick working of the math tells me that these output 16,384 Newton meters of torque at 32 radians per second. If that's not telling you anything, just remember that it's 16 something, and this needs 8 something, and this one requires a speed of slightly higher than 32 radians per second, which is probably intentional so that one cannot run that one with one of those. And well, basically the torque is a lot higher than it needs to be, while the speed only affects the operation time, if I'm correct. I could be completely wrong, I have no idea. But I'm gonna do a something transducer, I think. Angular transducer. I got an achievement. So 1 ender pearl. It's just shaped crafting. I can just make it. Awesome. So let's go down. It says that unbreakable, really. So that achievement tells me that it finished its operation. I don't know. Okay. What do I need to do now? Haha! Haha! I've broken Bedrock. With Rotarycraft. Bedrock dust. Ha! Pressure heads, Bedrock shaft units, high strength springs, Bedrock gears. Bedrock. Blue. I heard you wanted a bed encased in Bedrock some time ago. So Bedrock ingots, high strength spring, Bedrock ingots. 4 of those on HSLA steel gives Bedrock ingot. 4 of those on any steel in the induction smelter with 48,000 RF. It's not really a problem, just a bit much, perhaps. Well, anyway. You can make the Bedrock ingot, and the Bedrock ingot is the one we want, because the Bedrock ingot makes these. The Bedrock pickaxe, the Bedrock axe, Bedrock sword with the sharpness 5 and looting 5. If we look up loot... no, actually we can't. But I think the maximum vanilla enchantment level for... oh, we got more Bedrock. So you right click this to get your Bedrock dust. Vanilla level, maximum level is 3 or 4. So power is being received from tile entity hydrokinetic engine at this and that. Bedrock paper receiving this and this megawatts at 32 radians per second. So to make it easier, I will calculate this for you. 1049 kilowatts of power divided by 32 radians per second is 32.78, which is 4 times the torque we need. So we need to... so I don't think... I'm not so good at video editing, so I can't move the calculator into your window, but it's 32,000 Newton meters of torque going into this one, and it needs 8,000 approximately. So if I gear this one down 4 times for speed, it will probably shorten the operation time. While it still works as it is, these take just the same amount of lubricant, I guess. Ooh. Transducing stuff. So Gearboxes. Power transfer gearbox. The gearbox is used to change the ratio of torque to speed while keeping the power constant. Exactly, that's what I want. A 4-to-1, yes. Will affect the torque and speed accordingly. Reduction gears increase the torque and decrease the speed. Acceleration gears do the opposite. Be warned, these need to be lubricated to work at their full potential. No problem, we have lubrication. Most unlubricated gearboxes will gradually wear down and reduce the transmitted torque accordingly. No, I want to read more about gearboxes. Shaft junction, bevel gears. I want to know more about gearboxes. Gearbox. Bedrock gearbox. So you have all wooden gearbox 2-to-1, stone, steel, diamond, bedrock. All these have damage values, while the bedrock one doesn't. Does that mean the bedrock cannot be damaged and therefore it's infinite? So we need bedrock 4x gear unit, which takes bedrock shaft units, which takes... Oh, well, that makes 4 of them. So where is the one? That one. And these take 4 for 8. So we need 8 bedrock dust, I think. That's not undoable. Hello. Give me more bedrock dust. I want more bedrock dust. Oh, I can't get more bedrock dust. Doesn't say anything about limitations in power though. So why would you want to use... Oh yeah, that's in the other part. That's in the basics, I think. Shaft load limits. Diamond. A lot. That's shafts, that's flywheels, power transfer, machine tiers. Now it should be considered shaft load. So steel is more than enough for us actually, I think, because we're currently only at 32,000 Newton. Oh, so we should make a diamond one or a bedrock one. I'm going to wait for the bedrock, and then I'm going to make the bedrock 4-to-1 gearbox, put that up, and I will end the episode by looking at what we've done this episode. Okay, so I miscalculated. You actually need 12 bedrock dust, which didn't take too long to get. But now I have a 4-to-1 bedrock gearbox. Actually, a bedrock 4-to-1 gearbox, to be precise. And are you out of fuel? You are out of fuel, and you are still running on lubricant, so I want to move that one and move that one over here. It's quite cool to break bedrock. I want a pickaxe. Also, while reading the handbook, I read that these can have infinite storage. So basically this pipe block can hold, like, I guess, an infinite amount of lubricant. So I'm not sure, but the tanks might be for other stuff than I thought, like to empty the pipes. Otherwise there would really not be. Let's see, mode torque. Do you need lubricant? Here you go. No. Power 1 megawatt. Ratio 4. Mode torque. How do I change it? What do you say now? Ratio 4. Mode speed. That wasn't so hard. So you input purple, output bright blue, like so. Mode speed. Oh, did I change it? Oh, when you shift right click, you change the mode between torque and speed. but the ins and outs are still the same. So if we take the bedrock breaker then, like so, I guess you don't want to be in front of this while it's working. That should be painful. 19.45 seconds, and if we go down here, aha, it's spinning. Awesome. So now I'm a bedrock breaker. And that will sum this episode up. Now we are able to break bedrock, and as I said before, we will automate the production of canola seeds, which Minefactory Reloaded couldn't. I was a bit surprised. Actually, I don't know if the harvester can. I've not checked that out. I will not say too much. But one thing is for sure, that the seeder can't handle the canola seeds. So that's coming up in a future episode. I've completely disabled this because there's nothing I need from that farm currently, because I don't know what to do with items. I have enough, if you're allowed to say that. I will of course hoard stuff, but then I have to expand this, and first of all I need to expand my base and decide what to build, what machines to build, and why I need materials. So we have a water pillar that is lots and lots of waters high. We're not going down the water because that will hurt our machines. So we should place a sign here. Do we have any signs in that? Definitely not in that system. Do I have sign? I have sign. I'm just gonna put a sign here saying stop. Do not enter. Done. And that so if someone is here exploring, they will just realize that they should not enter, and if they do, I will probably put someone's head on the wall. So currently I'm the only one allowed in here, and that will I will make protection so that I can run around here without hurting myself. This should also be quite a good place to make mob spawning and stuff. And this one should be automatically filled. Running AE down here. Yeah. That far, it's just weird. Can you give me stuff? You can't give me stuff. These output a lot of torque. More specifically, 16,384 Newton meters. To give you an idea, if you're not good at physics, that's approximately a machine that's capable of lifting a car 1 meter out from the center of the axis. A normal sized car, like a Volvo, weighing about 1600 kilos or 1.6 tons, metric ton. So it's a shit ton of torque. And then we used the bevel gears to move the power around, because we got 4 of them while crafting one, which was just a bonus, and those don't need lubricant and they don't need anything. They just work. If you're planning on using them for a long distance, it's going to be very space demanding and inefficient, because you will have to take 1 step forward, 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left, 1 step to the left, 1 step to the right, 1 step to the right, 1 step to the left. So it's going to take, for every 1 block you're going to traverse, you're going to need 3 bevel gears. So you're going like, no, 4 bevel gears. 3 or 4, depending on how you count. And then we made the Bedrock gearbox, which obviously don't want lubrication. And it just works, speeding this one up, so it should be able to give me Bedrock dust soon. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want, you are so free to press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I will put out episodes now and then, hopefully quite regularly. with Minecraft. Currently feed the beast monster, and well, that's all I have for now. But it's good enough. And don't forget to check out the other guys on the server. Bye!